coming into a period that's very critical for trees.
Arborist Tony Hahn says Colorado's severe and long-lasting drought is taking a toll on the trees, and the beetles know it.
Trees emit a chemical signal that these insects can pick up and sense, and the insects will just absolutely maul a tree that they pick up a signal that it's weak.
He says to look for signs of trouble before it's too late for your tree, like several found today on this property in Aurora.
The reddish pitch mixed with sawdust is a sign of turpentine beetle.
Hans says to look for a scene like this near the bottom of your tree. The reddish-colored sap is evidence of a battle.
Tree's natural defense is to try and flush those attackers out.
After the turpentine beetle further weakens the drought-stressed tree, the Ips beetle moves in for the kill.
Once you get to this point where you have these pinhole, shot hole-sized holes, it's pretty much done.
Several trees on this lot have hundreds of these tiny holes where the Ips engraver beetle penetrated the bark. The supply of water and nutrients to this tree is shut down for good. Hans says now is the time to act if you're to save your tree, as the roots stimulate in the late summer and early fall. Water is the key, but not from your sprinklers.
Because if you're watering on the surface, a lot of it evaporates, which is wasteful. So when you're watering trees, try and use one of those devices that can get below the soil surface and get that moisture down to the roots where it's needed.
Meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen, 9 News.
Put that on your list. Han says he's also seeing a lot of leafy trees turning yellow already. He says the early loss of chlorophyll is an indication of an unhealthy tree.